Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a spread on my visit to Canberra to see the Discovering Ancient Egyptian Museum at the National Museum of Australia. I've already harvested the museum pamphlet as well as the guide for the exhibition itself for all the goodies it can provide, but I'll keep it handy just in case there's some other decorative elements I want to harvest it for. But I think we'll just get straight into it. No dilly-dallying around. I have a lot of Egyptian related pieces in my collection because I do eventually plan on doing one inspired by ancient Egypt. I'm not sure if I want to ink or not today. Maybe a little bit. You can never go wrong. Well, I mean, you can, but let's just hope for the best, right? And plus, ancient Egypt is definitely one where you can get away with making it that little bit more vintage. Just to add a little bit of definition and depth to the pieces, I think. If I make that into a pocket and that into a tuck too. Every couple of years. Well, that's a lot of glue. That is a big clump of glue that just wants to set itself free. Let me just wipe that off. Every couple of years. I don't like this nozzle, actually, by the way. Let me just say that. This nozzle is way too big and it spreads and makes my pockets a little less wide. Whoa, there's glue everywhere already. Hopefully we can cover that. What, we're gluing to bits. Oh, it's on her face. Let me just wipe that off. I'll get a wet wipe later. Oh, more glue. More glue. Wait, no, that's the wrong side. We need to do this side. Yes. Yeah, this glue is a little bit, it's great glue. It's not the glue that I originally bought. That one got lost in transit, so I needed a quick, smart alternative. And like I was saying, it spreads a lot as well as very thickly. We're just going to go for it, I think, today. I think just, oh, but I'm nervous. I always do this. I pop that there. I don't think I wanted to pop glue on that top bit. But we've done it now. And we'll go with it. Where on here should I pop glue so that can be a tuck? Okay, so that's just going to stick itself down there. And if I put that there, I need like a piece of paper for reference. So we'll glue down there, we'll glue down there. And do we want to do maybe we'll only glue like that for now, and we can always change it up. So this side. And the bottom. Every couple of years, Australia gets a lot of Egyptian inspired collections come visit. So this year we had Ramesses at the National Museum of New South Wales. Is that what it's called? I don't think so, but we had that one. And then Canberra had this one, and Melbourne has one either showing now, I think it's showing now, or showing soon. I've been to the first two, but not the one in Melbourne. Okay, well this piece, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hide that away there. National Museum. Oh yeah, these are both full. I shouldn't have glued that top, but we have. So what do we do? Improvise. I want that as a background piece. I love using an X-Acto knife. My favorite cutting tool. Oh, I've lost some things under here. If I put that there, and then can I slide this? Will it fit? Okay. Just as a visually interesting piece, and then perhaps we wrap this around. Okay. Let's try that. I wanted that on display though. Well, that didn't work because I got ahead of myself and started gluing before I was ready. But that's okay. If I put that there, you can see material. And if I fold, should I fold there? We'll just go for it like that. Okay, so that way it's not so stark white, and I don't want to ink that, but I do like having that as an option. And then do we have these on display? Actually, that's quite cute. Okay, yes. And then I think I want to put this here. I think it frames it nicely. Okay, I like that. And we won't do anything fancy here. We'll just glue this straight down. Oh, it's now clumping up. You have to be so mindful when you put this glue down because, like I said, it just spreads and will start peaking. So it's too much glue. I'll work on, it came with other nozzles, but they don't actually fit the head, which is such an interesting selling point. I'm going to pop this right about here. Yeah, she fits nicely, very nicely. And then for this piece, this was actually from the shop. My friend got it for me. And just spread it around a little bit and place it just here. I like that. Page 1, and then page 2, I've also pulled out some goodies, which I want to use this, which is a bookmark of Horace, I believe. I believe it is. Yes. It came from this little pamphlet. Or maybe it's on the side. I could use that also. Yeah, I like the authentic look best. And I'll make this a side tuck with this to carry the theme over from that as an extension. But maybe I have to be extra careful because that is so tight. Maybe I don't make it a side tuck. Oh, but I want it to be. In terms of how it fills out space. But I just think it's just the right size in terms of up there. And if I cut this a little bit shorter, perhaps it doesn't fill up the space as nice. But I think I'm going to try just along that line. Move that to the side for a second and cut just one row of cubes. Extra one for good luck. Bring the book back. Oh, I don't think that's what I wanted to do. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do it from the top. That's okay. That's okay. Truly not filling up the space now, but we'll go with it. So we're making it smaller and smaller. I think that's okay. And then I can just write about the day here. But that's just so tight. Maybe I pretend to make it a side tuck. Oh, okay, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to actually tuck it. We'll just put it flush. I really wish I didn't cut it now. But we've done that. And then this can still be a side tuck, just not for that piece. Okay. And for this, we'll use glue stick. I don't know if I've said this on this channel or if you follow me on my other social media accounts, but I am actually an archaeologist. I have a degree in archaeology, shall I say. I'm not a practicing archaeologist, but history interests me immensely. So going to all these exhibitions is something I do enjoy. Is that going to give me enough space over here? Like that. Just going to straighten it, or has it already given itself to me? Let's go like that. Let's make this some writing paper about what I did, and then we'll glue that as a side tuck. Okay, I like that idea. Do I want to use this glue for my side tuck? I don't have a proper tissue handy. If I make this a side tuck, what will I put in it? Oh, I can use those actually. All right, let's use this as a guide. I hope I'm still in frame. That's all we're doing. And then we'll do some down the bottom here. Very thin. And then, that's still going to be too much. And then we need to do that side. Okay. Oop. Just a thin little layer, John. Okay, I like that. I like my placement of the glue. And then we'll paste that flash. Yep. And just glue that. Like that. Okay. And that should ideally work as a side tuck. Okay. Then let's just glue this here. Apologies for the pets. It is to be expected, I think. This looks like I've already inked it, which I don't remember doing, and I would have liked to have inked that too, but when you get in the flow, sometimes you forget what your intentions are. I'm sure many of you relate. But that's okay. We just, again, let the creative process unfold. Let's put that there. That's a beautiful sarcophagus. Very beautiful. And then we'll also place this here. Both of these pieces, actually these 4 pieces are all from the brochure. That's a big clump of glue. I say as I proceed to put more glue. And then that one will go right here to fill out some of that negative space. Like that. Beautiful. I also had a nice sticker floating around that now seems to have been misplaced. A sticker and a stamp, actually. Not that, not that. I do want to use these, but the sticker and stamp, there they are. Apologies. Make sure I'm still somewhat in frame. Beautiful. I want this stamp and this sticker to go there. So about only half of that. And then have this maybe sit underneath. For washi stickers and ones on this very clear backing, which is hard, always hard to get off, I watch Seven Plaza and she just uses a pin. And it's such a genius idea. It's truly changed my life in terms of the amount of time I usually spend picking those off. Do I want to put a bit on the white? Oh no, they're very sticky. Very, very sticky. Maybe, oh. I think I do want a little bit on the white, again, just to fill up that space. And I also want to be able to pick this up. Let's pop that right there. The more on the white too, the more writing space I'll be able to have. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I want to see if I can put, so these are actually newspaper clippings that I found in a book at the thrift shop, which is from a different exhibition about mummies. It was called Lives Unwrapped, I believe. Or no, it was called Egyptian Mummies Exploring Ancient Lives. And this was held at the Powerhouse Museum in Sydney. So can I slide that under there? I think the glue's spread, and again, not giving me as much space as I would like. Okay, I think that is the spread for now. I might take these pages out, I haven't decided yet. Maybe they're too overbearing, especially if I write here, which I know I will. Maybe if we put them in, I just, like I said, have so much Egyptian things collected. No, I need that portrait visible because that's one of my favorite pieces. I don't know if they're called death masks, but they're portraits of the dead that they usually place over the dead, which I love, absolutely love. Like, that level of detail is insane to me. Okay, I think that's how we're going to leave it for now. Maybe I want a little bit of that more visible visually. Do we put it on an angle? All of these options, all of these considerations. But for now, that is my page for Discovering Ancient Egypt, the exhibition in Canberra. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and come visit another time. Have a great day, and you'll see me soon. Bye, guys.